We'll come back and talk to him right after this message. How long have you been married?
It'll be 9 years on the 11th of November.
9 years? How come he didn't answer?
Oh, I just got a... Well, thanks, I will. 9 years. I just got a mic.
She just said that. That's where you heard it, right?
Yeah, we were married in Virginia City, Nevada, in the Silver Queen Saloon in the wedding chapel there.
What, did you lose a bet or something?
Oh, hey.
Oh, I don't mean that. No, Tony.
He won. Come on.
I think audiences want to know why you're singing a salute to the Beach Boys. Darryl, we know, of course, is a ranger and with them and all that, but you weren't a Beach Boy.
Yeah, I wasn't a beach boy, but I was a beach girl. When Darryl and I first met, I hired him to work for me on a play I'd written called Mother Earth, a musical, and he was a keyboard player. Then when Mother Earth closed, he called me a little while later and said the Beach Boys needed a piano player. Their regular one was going to finish his degree in school, and would I like to go along and be a member of their backup band? It's the first time they'd ever had a girl. And they were skeptical, but I must say that, I could cut it, of course. But
did they look you over pretty good, though, on the first day?
Yeah, what happened was Darryl spent a lot of time with me teaching me the parts because they're very, very picky about the way their piano parts are played. In fact, they want everything played real hard, so my forearms were killing me from hours and hours of practicing.
Oh, you must have a great...
Well, yeah.
Look at that muscle.
Well, it's gone now.
Oh.
It was there. But anyhow, so the first rehearsal, they had never even met me. And the first rehearsal was in Binghamton, New York, and I'd never performed with them before. And as I began to play, I saw Carl Wilson very subtly sliding over towards the piano to make sure I was doing all right. And he kind of listened for a little bit, and he slid away, so I supposed I did okay, and I was with him for a year. I'm in rock history, the only beach girl ever.
You're in rock history, and he's in Trivial Pursuit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Must be something.
Yeah. Well, did you ever, for example, if you got a cold, would you be a Beach Boy?
Well, yeah. They didn't know I was a singer, and they didn't even ask me to sing. I was hired strictly to play piano. But if they got laryngitis, one night one of them got laryngitis and said, "Can you sing?" And I said, "Yeah, I can carry a tune." And he said, "Well, it was like that." And they said, "Would you sing, this part for us on the show tonight?" And I did. And so I just sort of filled in whenever anybody had a bad throat.
Good to you on the road? I mean, you're the only one that did. No, she didn't have a roommate on the road.
Well, see, the Beach Boys... Okay.
They're shooting arrows at us here.
The Beach Boys always, to save money, doubled up their musicians. They put two guys in a room, and they couldn't do that with me.
And that's when you married?
At that point, Darryl and I were eyeing each other across a crowded room, but we hadn't gotten to the point of staying in a room together. But you want to tell about it?
Well, he must give great eyes.
Yeah,
just looking at them right here.
I got a couple of
Big
them.
pupil.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
I want to... What were we talking about?
We were talking about the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys.
We finally moved in together after a while.
You and the Beach Boys?
No, Darryl.
Oh, you and Darryl. Now we're getting the story right.
But anyhow, we've always wanted to do a tribute to the Beach Boys in our show, and we never felt that we had strong enough singers until this particular band that we have.
Good band that is.
One of our guys, the guy who did our arrangement in the white over here, Mike Brady, was on your show as a member of the Sandpipers in 1968.
The late 60s, yeah.
He was with the Sandpipers, and he was really thrilled to be on it today.
You've really been interesting, Darryl. And I want to say...
Don't make fun of my guy.
I'll go on this side of him here.
He is. There you go.
Okay. So, as I was saying, Tony, they... I'm only kidding you. Do you gamble?
Well, you ever heard of craps? Anybody?
We've all heard of it.
Who's won at craps here, honestly?
Good. There's one hand.
One guy.
One hand out of 500. Gee, Steve Wynn will be thrilled to hear that.
I have a system.
What is it?
Quit after $20.
Steve will also be thrilled to hear that.
He'll never be asked back again after that.
Terrible, Darryl.
I play a little Keno.
Do you play a little Keno?
Yeah, about one card every other day.
People have told me they see you sitting among a lot of older people playing bingo in Nevada.
Yeah,
is that true?
I do. Yeah, I do, and my business manager's wife and my sister, when she's around, we like to go in the bingo parlors in Nevada. When we play in Lake Tahoe, they have a wonderful bingo parlor, and I love to go just so I can watch these ladies, the little old ladies with 10 bingo cards they're playing at once. I can hardly handle one, and they're doing 10.
And you
great
see
fun.
these little ladies, they're the same ones you see back in your hometown, fighting with the grocer
Oh, yeah.
about the price of soap. And here they say, put another 20 on here.
That's right.
Boom, bang. Right?
It's great. It's great
But
fun.
at home, they're a lot different, aren't they?
Well, that's one of the things I love about Atlantic City is walking out on that boardwalk and people watching.
I know, isn't it
It's the
super?
most fun in the world.
It is
Wonderful
super.
people on the boardwalk in Atlantic City.
And you two are wonderful, too. And I thank you and wish you much success on the national tour.
Thank you,
The
Mary.
Captain and Tennille from the Golden Nugget. And we'll be right back after this message.